Hello, I'm back. Today I'm going to be telling you about my experiences at Panera. First story I have for you. I had been working at Panera for about I seriously think it was probably my second day at work. And there was this older man. I didn't really know the menu at the time. I only eat macaroni at Panera pretty much, and that's it. I literally never ate any of their bagels or got any of their bakery stuff. And if I did get something from the bakery, it was a chocolate chip. He had come in and wanted to get some bagels, and I didn't really know the names of the bagels, and I don't even think that they were labeled at that time, so I really had no idea what I was doing. He wanted only one bagel, a cinnamon and raisin bagel. That's all. Because I was new, I thought that he wanted two separate bagels. I thought that he wanted a cinnamon bagel and a raisin bagel. I asked him multiple times what kind of bagel he wanted. I just kept saying, okay, I heard that you wanted the cinnamon bagel, but what was the second bagel that you wanted? Because he was mumbling when he got to the raisin part. This was a 10-minute conversation too. Neither of us could hear each other, and neither of us were doing anything about it. Well, I was trying to fix the situation. I was trying to get done with this thing as fast as I could to make him happy and make him stop telling me what he wanted. There's the glass at Panera in the bakery, and he goes around that glass and he just keeps telling me what he wants, but I still am just what's the second bagel you want? And he is literally so getting very mad at this point. And so after a good old 10 minutes of us just going back and forth and not knowing what the other person is saying, he comes around the glass and says, "What's your GPA?" Was I don't know, does he mean high school GPA? What college GPA? What does he mean? And so then I was just I don't know, 3.6. After I told him that, he said, how can someone with a 3.6 GPA just be so dumb and not know what freaking bagel I want when I've told you 52 times now? Or something very close to along the lines of that. And literally, when he said that, I was what the hell? Moments before that, too, he had also, asked me what kind of spreads we have. We had 3 different kinds of spreads, and I was telling him what they were, and I was speaking, super loudly, and he was standing behind the glass, so he couldn't hear me, and he also wasn't moving from behind the glass so that he could hear me any better. But I, literally just handed him the spread at one point and was this is what it's called. And he read it and was reduced fat. Maybe you'll know if you just keep on reading. Could not believe, my second day of work, I was just called stupid for not knowing, what the name of a bagel was. Yum. I told my managers about that later, and they were just you shouldn't have to take that. You need to come tell us when people are doing that kind of stuff. And I was literally, if I left, that old man would have, burst through the glass or something. He would have gone John Cena on me. The next time, there was, a super rainy day, and most of the time, if you don't know this, in, the food business, if it rains outside, that means that the store will be packed. It will just be chaotic. Our location is really well known for running out of everything. Because it was such a rainy day, everybody was coming in. Everybody really wanted them bread bowls. They were just eating those bread bowls like maniacs. This woman comes in. She's another old woman. I don't know. Old people are just very brutal. She already is kind of pissed when she walks in the door. She comes in and she literally I'm hi, how are you? And she literally was just broccoli cheddar bread bowl, that's all that I want. And then I was just like, sorry, we're out of bread bowls. She literally just like went, out of bread bowls? That's the only reason I came here. Sorry, well, would you still like the soup though? She just was like, your manager should be able to plan for this, and I can't believe that this is what is happening right now. Well, I need some bread with my soup. And I was like, it comes with a baguette. And I just was like, okay. I just pulled that good old manager card, and she came and handled the situation. The manager takes the woman over to like the bakery section where all of the breads are and stuff. She just like explains to her that the breads that are out are the ones that we can sell, and this is like all that we have. The old lady literally is just like cussing her out. My manager at that point was like, I should have just been like, here, refund. She like carried out the order actually. She came back to me and like paid, and I was like, sorry that we don't have any bread bowls. She went down and like waited for her food and everything. So this very nice girl that I work with that is super smart, that knows her job very well, called her name and handed her the food, and the woman like ripped it out of her hand and like stormed out of the store and was like, I walked here in the rain and blah blah, should have to deal with this. And it was just like, what the hell? This woman's entire day was ruined by like 16-year-old kids not having a piece of bread to go with her soup. Whatever, it was a lot. I feel like whenever I work too, I get like especially crazy people. So pretty recently, we had this old man, if you would have guessed. The best way to explain this guy is he was speaking English, but he was not speaking English. Mumbling very, very loudly at me, and I would like try to ask him what he was saying. So he like comes up to the counter and literally just goes like blah, 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 blah. I was like, what was that? He just doesn't say any more words other than like mumbling. And so I was just like, a chicken Caesar salad, because that was just like a really normal item that we had on our menu. He just like continues mumbling, and I straight up, I don't hear anything like from him this whole conversation. I would just like ask him really basic questions. I would just be like, did you say you wanted a salad? And he would just say like, however it's made. I like ask him what his name was, and he just like mumbles some more stuff at me, and I swear that I heard him say Gary. And I was like, okay, Gary it is. And then sent it off to the line so that they could just deal with it, because I didn't have any idea what he was saying. Like, there was no way that I could have got anything from what this man was saying. He goes down to the line and they are like, Gary? And then they hand him a bag with the chicken Caesar salad in it. I think he takes it and he goes and sits down at a table and opens it up and sees what it is, and then comes back and is like enraged. He comes back to the line, and the 16-year-olds that are working down there also can't understand him. And my manager is down there and is like helping them with line. The old man is just like, this is my order. I ordered a blah, 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 and like is mumbling once again. My manager is going, are you Gary? Are you Gary? They're asking him what he got, and he's like, I'm waiting on my brother. And like, we're like, okay, but like, what food do you want though? And he just is like not telling us. It was so chaotically charged. My manager straight up like was like yelling at this man, not even like in anger, literally just in tone, so that he could hear him better. All that Gary wanted was like a tuna salad. I couldn't understand like what he wanted to get him where he needed to go. Actually, Gary came back in to work today. This is like 2 weeks away from when that happened. The first thing I did was like run to my manager and be like, oh my god, did you see it was Gary? And I actually took Gary's order again today. And I asked him very loudly. I said, what's your name? And he was like, Bob. What? Like, where did did I get Gary from? Like, how did I hear Gary out of all of that mumbling when he was like, my name's Robert? This time I knew from all the screaming from last time that Bob didn't want a Caesar salad. Bob just wanted a tuna salad. That store is literally just such a, like, chaotic hellscape that I, like, can't handle it sometimes. And then, like, other times, there are, like, the sweetest old women that will come in and, like, are actual angels. Oh my god, they're so cute. And are like, I just want my bagel, and it should be about $14 because I come in here about every 2 weeks, and that's usually what it is. Oh, I love little old ladies that are nice to me. Panera is such a wild place. If I ever have any more stories that I can share with you guys about my experiences, I will make sure to pass them on because it is, like, so crazy. I think that probably will be all for today, but if you have any other ideas about stories that I should share with the entire internet, then please tell me. I just want to thank everybody so much for, like, all the support that I have gotten for making these stupid videos, because, like, it is, like, so heartwarming to me that, like, someone cares about what I'm doing. I think that just, like, the stuff that I make is, like, really stupid, but it is just really, really nice to, like, have people all, like, gather up and, like, watch my video. And, like, my video has, like, 80 views or something right now, but I am literally, like, so thrilled that even that many people, like, cared enough to, like, sit down and watch my, like, super long video. I just want to say I love you all, and thank you so much for watching my video, and I definitely will have more out because this is, like, so much fun. So I'm super, super excited to, like, share this time with all of you. So thank you so much for watching, and if you would like to see more, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell button because I will make more videos. I can't help it. I love this. I'm so freaking excited, and I love you all. I'll see you next time.